All right, y'all. Took the M out for a ride. Look what happened. Damn. So, I'm happy that this didn't get damaged. That didn't get damaged. The roof didn't get damaged. None of that. And all it is a windshield and a hood. So, gonna get the windshield fixed. I got the windshield man coming, and I got a new hood. Gonna get the hood repainted and do all that. So, yeah, man, that's where I'm at right now. Took them out for a test drive. Ended up with a broken windshield and the hood because the hood decided to come up, hit the windshield, and yeah. Damn. New windshield coming in. Damn. There she is. Out of there. Damn. All right, so yeah, man, the hood on E36, remember, we got all messed up, you know what I'm saying? The hood flew up on me, but I needed a new hood anyway for my true real subscribers that know me and been watching me. Y'all know I needed a hood from last time, from when yeah, my hood got stuck and I tried to get it up on myself, if y'all remember that. But yeah, this time the hood flew up. The pins was not supportive of your boy and left the chat. And yeah, I went to the junkyard. I got another hood and I started prepping it. So it's like these little pins. I got all of them out. Take all of the pins out, and then this should come up, which I did. So now this should come up. And you'll have action at the bottom, because, you know, bam. I do want to see the bottom also, because I am going to spray that too. Because when you lift the hood, I don't want y'all to be looking at all blue. So we're gonna put this over here for now in the cut. And yeah, we have that now bare. So then next is gonna be to get all these, get these off, so we can start painting, at least to prep it. So next gonna get that off. You see that's all done like that. So we'll get a flathead, stick that in there, knock that down too, so we'll be straight. And then flip it over and then start taking off the emblem, and then start sanding down all of the clear coat. So let's get it, man. All right, so now that that's off and that the washer nozzles are removed, now I gotta remove the emblem, but I don't, even though we're gonna paint it, I don't want to further damage it. So I got a flathead and a microfiber. I'll work my way around it like that, and bam, it came up, and I didn't damage nothing in the process. So bam, that's off. Now we're gonna finish doing what we do. Look at that. Let's get it. What's cracking, lacking, what's happening? We back at it again, you know what I'm saying? We back at the shop, and we back on the hood, and we up to no good, and I think we is in the hood, and we still up to no good on the hood. You feel me? So yesterday I was sanding it. I did some more sanding. See, I got this emblem all cleaned up, looking pretty, all that looking pretty. I went and got some primer. I went and got some prep oil to clean this up. And I got some 320 grit sandpaper. I'm gonna wet sand the hood before we proceed to hit it with the primer. And then after the primer, we're gonna hit it with the paint. We're gonna put paint where it ain't, you know what I'm saying? And go hard in the paint. So enough of me talking, man. Let me get it, man. Let's get it. as you see, look at that, all cleaned up. Now I'm gonna flip it over, start sanding this. Be done for the day. I'm not. So now, do the same thing, wet sand it. And pie, so let's get it. All right, so as you know, on the E36 M3 or any E36 coupe, these are notorious for messing up. So as you can see, this right here, it's all messed up, but it's notorious for these. So I did, took it off. It breaks and man, you gotta replace it. Your car looks like trash. So I went to the junkyard, and luckily for my 99, I found one. This one ain't bad at all. So I just gotta get some 3M tape, put it on, and I'll be set. What up? Put some 3M tape on there, put it on, I'll be set. So it's gonna be the next thing I'm gonna do. All right, now y'all see the primer sprayed. So now I'm gonna hit it with a little Brillo pass, get a little sticky action on it. And yeah, man, let's get it. Now I'm about to show y'all how Charlie Brown go down. All right, so as y'all know, man, today we on the E36 M3. As y'all know, man, I'm restoring this. I'm putting it back together. At least have it to be cleaner than it was. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be super clean in my standards, but it's gonna be cleaner than it was. So part of that is the wheels. The wheels are filthy, dirty, terrible. Even when I wash them, they're still dirty. So what I'm gonna do is take them off, do a thorough clean of them, make them super clean to where when they do get dirty, I can just rinse them off and the dirt comes off. Not to worry. I'll rinse it off and it's still dirt and grime, what you see all up in there. Look at that, man. Look at that, man. Let me show y'all this. Look at that, man. Grime and dirt all up in. Look at that, man. Look at that. So now what I'm gonna do is take the wheel off and get it ready so I can start cooking it up. I'm gonna show y'all some tips and tricks that I use to clean my wheels. You may get a little paint damage or whatever done on the wheel, but it's better than having it look like this. So first thing I'm gonna do is rinse it off. Then after I rinse it off, I'm gonna make my little concoction that I make, spray that on there, and then I'm gonna start scrubbing it down. So let's get it. Yeah, so what you wanna do is, man, spray this thing down. The secret is, you know what I'm saying, because most people use sandpaper. I use that SOS pad. That way you get up in there, you can see what's going down. You just keep scrubbing as such. As you see, the wheel just starts to get clean. Then you do outside, inside, and so on and so on. So let's get it, man. So now, scrub the wheel down. Now the wipe down part. What's up, y'all? We back at it, and today we on the M3, man. We on the M3, and I'm getting rid of these stupid hood latches. You'll know why. But yeah, finally get rid of these stupid hood latches. Already took one off. Got that off. Got the headlights loose. I'm on my crutch right now. I had ACL surgery. Gotta get these cars running dialed. So this is bolt back in there. This is a bolt right there, and then those bolts. Then the headlights loose. Then the same thing for the other side. Excuse your boy moving a little slower. All right. Got the other side. Damn. So now, that clip should come off. Should, I don't know if it will, but it should. So now, I can start installing the new things, man. The new hood latches. Well, the old new hood latches. So let's get it. Alright, so I got both ends. I got the latch right there, the little thing right there, and then the one right there. So now, start piecing them. And voila. I'm trying to get everything on. All right, let's see, y'all, what y'all think. Let's start with them. Oh. It's closed. Not a moment of truth, y'all. Is it open? Whew. What y'all think? Y'all think it's gonna open? Yeah, it open. I don't believe it. Let's see. Close it again. What y'all think? Cool, so we got a hood latch now. Oh, I'm happy. So that's fixed. Now I gotta do the inside. What's up, y'all? So now I'm happy. The hood opens and closes. Your boy happy now. Everything works. Everything's fixed. So while I was out, I was like, you know what? Why don't I start fixing the fog lights and install some fog lights I got? So I got some yellow fogs. I really don't know too much how they go. I know one go, sorry, right there. One go in there. So let's get it. All right, after all that trickery, so these two, you bolt them down, bang, that comes with the kit. That doesn't come with the kit, that's just on the outside piece right there. That piece I'm just gonna put down with some sealant or something. And then also the piece that the tab that connects, I'm gonna put that down with some sealant piece. From that side there you have it, man, yellow fogs. Now I just gotta find the bulbs that go in it. I got played because I thought that the bulbs came with the actual unit, but I guess not. So now I gotta find the bulbs, but it should be all right. Yeah, man, they look good though. Now I gotta paint my grill, find that, fix this little thing right here, and then put it together, and yeah. What's crack-a-lacking, y'all? We on the road to 500, man. Subscribe, share, tell your boys, tell your girls, tell everybody, man. Tell everybody. Tell your dog, your cats, your roaches, rats, everybody, man. Tell them all. But today, we back on another episode. In today's episode, we are back on the M3. So today, I decided I'm gonna do HIDs, and on the HIDs, besides that, I'm going to wire up my fog lights. So yeah, I think it's time to get that cracking. So I think first I'm gonna test, I believe this is the fog light wire, because I had two fog lights I took from the junkyard, that I bought from the junkyard, and I think those are the ones that had the same color wires right here. And then on that side, the fog light's already connected and it's the same color wire. So I think those are the fogs. So I'm gonna test it out in a minute so we can double check and make sure it's the fogs before I wire this up for nothing. And then, yeah, then we're gonna get to these HIDs, hook up the HID kit, and then also on the front thing right here, a little splitter thing, it ripped. See, it's ripped right there. It was ripped, and it's ripped over there. So they dipping. So what I want to do is plastic weld that right there so I can seal that up. And then also over here on the bumper, they got a little crack down the line, so I want to plastic weld that and get that together. So V6, I got the bumper back on. As y'all know, we was doing the fog lights. We painted the trim. I got the rest of the trim that I painted right there. We about to put that on. I'm about to finish tightening the bumper up. Fog lights work, so that's good. HIDs work, so that's good. I'm getting there, man. Also, I had a little stuff I did off camera. Your boy had a little bit of janky wiring for my brake reservoir. So I got one of these from the junkyard, and you know, we put that on. I wired that up. I got that on, so now we good with that. We ain't got no janky wiring up under there. Yeah, pretty much everything up under the hood's done. So yeah, now I just want to finish tightening this up, tighten all that up. And then once I tighten it up, we're gonna put the trim on. And then once we put the trim on, we're gonna move to the back, because I want to start doing the back bumper and start sanding that down and getting some of the stuff painted. And I feel like it sits too low, like it hangs in the back. So I want to address that and fix that. So like, see, look, you see that gap? I want to fix that gap. So I want to take the bumper off, take all that off, And then I also want to paint this. And also want to paint the trim in the back. So, yeah. Then after I do that, put that back together. I got new clips and stuff for the side, so we might do that too. And then that'll be it for the outside for now. And then we'll move into the interior. We'll do the sounds, because I gotta put some beat up in this thing. So I gotta order a radio. That's another thing I gotta do. I gotta order a radio, and I gotta start hooking up these sounds. So yeah, man. One thing at a time, but we're gonna get there. And I gotta do the rotors. I gotta paint the calipers. I gotta put my tires on. So it's gonna be a long road, y'all. Check it out. Follow your boy. Peace. Look at that. Now it look pretty, boy. Yeah, so yeah, man, now officially front end is done pretty much. Just gotta pull up the little fog light wires and make sure they're not dragging or we hit nothing. So I'm gonna do it on both sides. We done in here. Yeah.